Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope all you guys' day is going good, and if you're watching this, thank you for watching. So today I'm going to be doing a review on like a couple Morphe products that I got. So I'm going to be reviewing a primer and a palette and some foundation and one last thing, a base. So let's get started. Alright, so I already did my eyebrows. Now what I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm using the Morphe Equalizer Primer. It comes in a box like this, and then boom, it looks like this. It's cute. Okay, so I'm just going to start by putting this all over my face and rubbing it in. And you can rub it in with your fingers or a brush. I'm going to get a brush. And it feels like really nice. It's nice and smooth. It's a silicone primer. Okay, so before I put on the eyeshadow, I'm just going to put on this base right here, and I already have my eyelids primed. So now I'm just going to put this base on. And the base comes in this box. And it's base 4. So it's cute. It looks like this. And now I'm just going to squeeze some out onto my finger. Oh, nice. Look. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on my lid so that, you know, my eyeshadow could be way more pigmented. And I'm going to work it in with this brush right here. It's just a regular brush like this. Oh, my blunt went out, guys. Hold on. Okay, but yeah, so just start to blend out your base. It shouldn't be too hard to blend out. If it's too hard to blend out, then I would suggest getting a darker color, because when stuff doesn't blend easily for you, then it's just not your color. That's what the problem is. So obviously it's going to be a little bit lighter than my skin tone because it's priming. It's a base, so that my eyeshadow is lighter, more pigmented when it goes on. So yeah. And then I always just do the same thing to the middle of my nose right here, because I don't be wanting to look that crazy. Okay, so now I'm finally going to get into the palette. So the palette I'm going to be using today is Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is what it looks like. She put a picture of herself, and she put a message on the back. It's cute, and her makeup is very fierce on the back. I love it. So it does come in a little bubble wrap. Here's the bubble wrap that it comes in, and then here is, oh, I showed you the palette already, so whatever. She has a little message to her subscribers, and it's so cute. It's right there. Here's the actual palette, and of course it has this little clear protector on top of it. Alright, so the first color that I'm going to come in with is Temptress, and it is a black shade. It's very black. So I'm gonna put that on my outer crease. And so since it's so pigmented, when stuff is like hecka pigmented like that, I just will use the product instead of shaking it all off. I'll just go ahead and put some on my other eye, so when I get on that side, I'll already have some. So that's what I was doing over there. And now I'm just blending this in. Whoa, I'm surprised. This is like, this palette, I'm not gonna lie, already with just the first color I used is way more pigmented than the Nikita Dragon palette, because I have that one and the black in there isn't this pigmented. So basically all I did was follow the shape of my eye all the way across my eye to my inner corner. I started out my outer corner, and I'm going to work the brush into my inner corner just by moving back and forth. And you can just keep blending it out until you like it. Now I am going to get a new shade. I'm going to use a brown color. I'm going to use the color Homebody in my inner crease. And I'm going to use this brush right here. Looks like this. And I'm going to use the color Homebody. It's a brown color. And I'm just going to put that right below the black and work it into my inner crease. Inner corner, sorry. And I am looking like in my mirror, so if I keep going like that way, it's because my mirror is right in front of me and the camera is on the side of me, so it's kind of hard to see myself through like the so yeah. But now I'm going to take a new color. The color I'm going to get, ooh, it's hard to choose because there's a lot of cute colors in here. Like, look. So I'm going to use the color, Not My Journey. It's a purple color. And I'm going to use this brush. And I'm going to put the Not My Journey right here on my lower lid. And now that I put that on my lower lid, I'm just going to blend it now. And first, I like to just focus on the outer corner. I don't bring it to my inner corner yet until I like how pigmented I've built the color up. And now I like how dark the color is, so I wouldn't want to get in darker. So now I'm going to start blending it into my inner corner. And there's that. And now I'm going to cut my crease. I'm going to just cut my crease with the base instead of that concealer, because why not? We're doing new things today. It's a new day. Okay. I'm going to cut my crease with, here we go, this brush. It looks like this. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it looks like that. I was trying to show you guys, but it's like so hard. And I just put the base onto my little palette thing, you know, and I'm gonna pick it up with a brush. And then I'm gonna cut my crease. Okay, so I cut my crease off camera because, girl, they was irritating me. So, yeah, I had to, you know, cut the camera off because I had to fight with my, you know, eyes right quick. Now, I'm going to use the color Drama Queen. No. I'm going to use the color Bougie on my cut crease where I just cut my crease. I'm going to put Bougie. I'm going to use this brush right here. And the Bougie color is like a pink color with sparkles in it. And I'm just going to have to pack this shade on because it's not that pigmented. This is the first shade I've used out of the palette that wasn't very pigmented. But it's a very soft and beautiful, and you can just build it up. Pack it on, pack it on. Yeah, my blunt is probably out. My blunt keeps going out because I'm not, you know, I gotta keep doing my makeup and things, so. Yeah, she keeps going out, but just pack this shade onto your lid, guys. And it's like really hard to see myself. I told you on the camera, but I'll be trying. I'll be going back and forth, looking in the camera, in the mirror, in the camera. But it's hard in the camera. Something got in my eye right there. Sorry, some eyeshadow. Ooh, and I feel like this eye, that's always what happens. This eye came out so much cuter, so hold on. I'm gonna go back to this eye. And build it up. And now I'm going to take a new shade, and this has 2 brushes on it. I'm just flip it over and use the other side. And I'm going to take the color Tipsy Girl, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner, right on top of where I put that other shade. Yep. Right on top of where I put that other shade. And then I have to blend that in, okay? Don't just leave it there. You have to blend it in. Now, this is what it looks like. Once I have that blended in, I'm going to find a new brush. And here's the brush I'm going to use. It looks like this. I'm going to take the color Confident, and I'm going to put that under my brow. It's just like a white pigment, almost like an off-white pigment. And I always try to make my eyes look the same, but you know, that's just not how my life works, okay? My life has to be irritating, and my eyes just don't listen. They don't want to be twins sometimes. But yeah, they're still sisters. Anyways, now I'm just going to take a clean brush . Alright, I'm going to take a clean brush, and I'm just going to carefully take off that white, blend it in. Bam. Now I'm going to spray my eyes with this facial mist Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula Rose Petal Alcohol Free spray stuff. And I just like to let that dry. Let it dry. And what are you guys doing today? That's what I want to know. Put in the comments what you're doing today. Put in the comments if you did your makeup today. You know? Put in the comments what kind of videos you want to see from me. And my birthday's coming up, so I'm going to, you know, be putting up a video of my hair, because I'm about to take this hair out, okay? This hair is about to come out, and I'm about to do some I don't know if I'm going to do a sew-in or make a wig, but either way, it's about to be popping. I got the bundles, and I'm about to make a video on how you could do it, so stay tuned. And now my eyes are dry, finally. So I'm going to put on some eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm using is H2O. It's by Wet n Wild. It's H2O proof. And yeah. So you can start from your outer corner and work your way to your inner corner. And there's your eyeliner. Now do it to the other eye. Okay, now that I have on my eyeliner, I'm going to move on. So, I'm just going to take like a wipe and wipe underneath my eyes because I know that I have heck of fallout under there because every time that I use a Morphe palette, there's heck of fallout. I'm just using these, shoot. It comes in like a big pack, so I'm trying to open the pack, but forget that. I'll just leave it like this. And I'm using these wipes. They are green tea wipes. Green tea facial wipes. And I'm going to wipe underneath my eye. I know I put some primer right there. It's not a big deal. We could just put some more because, like I said, there's fallout. Look. Alright, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. I hope so. You can see it. But here's the fallout. So I just want to take that off because I don't want it. And I don't want it. I don't need it. See? So yes, I'm taking it off. And also wipe that, you know, you can wipe that piercing. Okay. And then I'm just going to take some more primer. The same Morphe Equalizer primer and put it on underneath my eye. And then I'll just take the brush and drag it out. I can't get it. Now, I'm going to be using the Full Coverage Foundation by Morphe. This is the shade. I hope you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I hope that you see it. I know it's not my shade because I put it on my hand and yeah, I think it's not my shade, but it's alright because God is good. And it's like, it's darker than my shade, so when you have a foundation that's darker than you, it's okay because you can always lighten it up. It's when it's a foundation that's like too light for you, then you have a problem. But when it's darker, then you say, oh. Yeah, see, it goes on my skin tone. It goes on my skin tone. But as it oxidized, it's like, it gets darker. But I don't know. It was because I tried it on my arm. And I don't think you should be trying it on your arm. But it was it's COVID, you know, it's coronavirus. So I wasn't trying to stay in Morphe all day trying makeup on, especially on my face, you know, because you're supposed to be having your mask on and everything. But yeah, right now it looks like, oh wow, it's not darker than you, but it oxidizes and it's pretty quick. It oxidizes, so we shall see what's gonna happen. But I like it so far, and I'm not blending this in right now, so don't think what is she doing. No girl, I'm not even blending it in yet. Now I'm going to blend it in with this brush right here. It's a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just start blending my face in. And I just work my way around my piercings, and if some makeup gets on my piercings, then I just wipe my piercings off. But I'm done putting on makeup. I'm thinking about getting a bridge piercing, but then I don't know because like that's super drastic. It's so drastic. But oh well. Like my dimples being pierced, I think that's already, you know, drastic. So why freak not? Why not? And piercings are always something that you can just go ahead and take out and retire when you don't want them no more. So it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now I am going, ooh, I like it. It's so nice. Okay. Now I'm going to use this concealer. This is the same concealer I used last time. Dermablend. You can get this at Sally's. Of course, all the Morphe products you would get it at Morphe, or I don't know, Sephora. And I don't like to go too crazy with my concealer, but I, same time, do. But I don't know. I just like it. I like it, but then I don't like it. It depends, like, what concealer I have. Yeah, so now I'm just start blending it in. I'm gonna blend it in with the same brush that I used to blend in the foundation. And I'm just patting the concealer into my face. And this just makes you look more alive, more awake. Brightens you up. Okay, brighten you up. This part just wants to be an asshole. I mean, an a-hole. Okay, so my storage space is running out, so my camera, it went out. Alright, so now I blended in all that contour. Now I'm just contouring my nose. I'm contouring my nose. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, at this point I'm like irritated because why would my camera just go out like that? You know, like I was irritated trying to figure out like what could I delete so that life could be easier on me. Okay. Now that I did that, now what I'm gonna do is boom. We got that contour. Boom. We done. Now I'm going to start baking underneath. Do I want to bake? I don't know. Do I? Sure. Why not? I'm bake. We're gonna bake. We're gonna bake a cake. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So don't mind me, y'all. Okay, because at this point I'm lit. So. Yeah, keep baking, keep baking. Now, move on, honey, to your nose. Move on to your forehead. Move on to your chin, chin. And I like to do above my lip because, you know, I be drinking all day long, eating all day. Okay. Now, I don't bake for too long. I'm just going to start taking this off now, okay? I don't even know if you call that baking. I don't know what was that. I'll bake for however long that seconds was. Now, you just have to take all of that powder off of your face by just shaking it off. You gotta shake it up and shake it up. Okay. now I'm gonna put on some highlighter, some eyelashes, some mascara, and do my baby hairs, and I will be back and put on some lips, and I will be back. Okay, so I went ahead and did all those things. I am back. Here's what the makeup looks like. So thank you guys for watching, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. Like, really, thank you so much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment anything you want to see. You know, I'm down for most things, and I do a lot of things. Like, I want to start showing you guys how to do your own nails at home, so comment below if you want to see how to do that. And yeah, bye.